We often talk about him being a lion. He was a Leo, but also he had the heart of a lion. Just very brave. He was a perpetual learner. He was just a very devoted and just loving human. He was a water guy, he was a boat guy. He always wanted to be outside. His dream was, for us to bail and be nomads for a little bit and just see everything. So Jeremy and I actually started our relationship living down at West Barracks, and that is where we lost him. One of the things he loved the most about being down there was that he could just walk out his back door, pop through the park, over the land bridge, and be on the water. And this was his walk. We called it the old man walk. I was usually like, okay, let's go. We're speedy, we gotta get this. And he's like, no, let's just slow down. Take a look around you. He was always, reminding me to look up, to say hello. He just went through it in a very different way. It was probably only a couple of weeks before we lost Jeremy. We were walking up here and we scurried up the hill, and he's like, babe, why does it just end like this? Isn't there something we can do? And at the time, he knew there was something I could do. I knew all the people, I had the connections, I knew the resources, I knew the process. I was like, yeah, that would be nice. And I didn't think much more of it until after we lost him. So I continued to do the walk every day. I was like, if I can wake up and I can make my bed and brush my teeth and take a walk, anything else is gravy. One day I was by myself and we kept seeing all these live life graffitis, and there would be a new one every day. At one point there were 16 of them. And I was like, I think I need to go home. I can't do this. But I walked up and I saw a new one right over here on the piling. I was like, that's weird. And then I kept walking further and there was another one. And I looked over and there was one in the corner, and it was kind of like a Bermuda Triangle. And I just said, I think I'm supposed to be doing something here. So I did. Here's your sign. I think what the family and I are really looking forward to is having a space where we can go and sit and be and think about how proud he would be, how much he would have enjoyed this. Think about our good memories of him as our person, not going someplace and being reminded of why we're there, but why he's here. Let's be honest, when Jeremy said, isn't there something we can do? I know what he meant. And I did it.